Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Russell Westbrook.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Powell and George are out on the wings. Robert Covington is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Wall in at point guard. And for the Lakers, Davis out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the 3. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now, here is James.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And he's good on the second. And here's Wall. Leonard up top. Shoots over Bryant. Shot by Leonard, no good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less high school.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Wall. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
What an effort from Wall on the play, refusing to let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
John Wall at the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
He hits the second from the line. Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There are too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bryant against Leonard. Shoots over Bryant. Shot by Leonard, no good. Westbrook outside. Here's James, and he buries his first look.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Covington, a screen on James. Out to Covington from the arc. And no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant, a screen on Covington. Wing shot on the way. James can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Westbrook against Wall. George outside. Launches it. Davis with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And now let's look at some of the bigs who have been getting it done in the scoring column. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Yeah, the collection of post moves these big fellas have is unreal. I'd say some of them are the most unstoppable moves in the game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. George with it, coming off a 22-point game against Dallas. Buries it from 3.
A fantastic three-point shooter. All George needs is a little airspace, and he's golden.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Bryant. Davis against Covington. Davis, the pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on George. Pulls up on the wing. And too long on the shot. The Clippers trail. Now here's Wall. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Bryant, a screen on George. Here's Westbrook. Here's Bryant. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's George, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Davis misses. And it's the Clippers ball. 9-point game. Leonard left side. The 15-footer is good. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
George outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And there's James from the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. James has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Covington finds George. Covington, a screen on James. They grab their own miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Covington against Davis. James outside. Out to Beverly. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard passes to Wall. Leonard against Davis. Unloads from 13. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
And we know the expression never changes. The temperature never rises. Leonard just seems unaffected by defensive pressure.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Schroeder passes to Jones. Walker with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Mann. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Toscano Anderson. Here's Schroeder. Softly drops in the floater.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Here's Schroeder. It's a 14-point game. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Schroeder against Jackson. Morris, a screen on Schroeder. Jackson, the pass to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks the tray.
3 points.
And the Lakers have possession. 13-point lead. Now Schroeder. He had 19 points in the win against Portland. Here's Jones. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here are the Clippers. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Jackson with another miss. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 13-point game. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Walker. That shot is off. Oh, nice D from Kennard. The Clippers shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Jackson outside. With the crossover, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Reggie Jackson taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Pass to Jones. Here's Toscano Anderson, defended by Kennard. Here's Toscano Anderson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morris outside. Jackson outside. Kennard outside. To the paint. With the 7-footer. No good there.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Hachimura sets a screen. Inside. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Morris against Jones. Here's Jackson. Cans it from short range. Jackson's got 6.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
Schroeder against Jackson. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Now Walker. That one rolls around and rims out. Walker against Jackson. Pass to Morris. Over Jones. And that's not going to go. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Lakers on top, leading by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Clippers shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. George for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Now here's Westbrook. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Portland.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Here's Wall. They trail by 11. Now here's Leonard. Over Bryant. And he can't bank that one in. Davis down low. George defending. Davis, that's good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Up top, George. Hachimura covering. George with the bucket. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just taking what the defense gives up. George is such a smart player who has no problem shooting from there.
Here's Westbrook. The shot won't fall, so the Clippers will take it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Davis. And the Lakers get it back. Ryan, a screen on George. Goes back up. Oh, Covington with a block. And here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. Beverly outside. Pass to Davis. Hachimura from long range. He can't hit that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's George, and the deficit down inside single digits. George has got 10. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Westbrook, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Westbrook. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's George, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Lakers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Covington, a screen on Westbrook. Ball for 3. Ball missing again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
George against James. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. James has got 8.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the level of activity these guys bring to defense is special. Here are the league's leaders in steals. Number 5 is Kawhi Leonard.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Here's Wall, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Covington, a screen on Westbrook. Wall, the pass to Powell. Out to Covington. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Beverly, the pass to James. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 10.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
James against George. The fader. Again, the Lakers.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Leonard for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. And there's the lob. Tries to keep it alive. Westbrook left side. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Wall.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Fader on the way. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Morris outside. Pass to Powell. Picked by Covington. The 3 is up. Good work defensively by James.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Davis with a screen on Batum. James passes to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 12.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Jackson. Morris outside. Back to Jackson. Powell with it. Can they get it? Jones grabs the board. Outside Davis. Outside Walker. Davis a screen. Walker passes to Davis. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Schroeder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And he comes up with a bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Jackson. He has 6. Here's Morris. And that one's long. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Back to Walker. Outside Schroeder. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Jones against Morris. Back to man. Five on the clock. Here's Powell. And that one hits the back iron. The Lakers shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Pass to Davis. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 16 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Batum outside. Now Morris looking to end the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Morris. Hachimura's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kennard, he's checked in for Powell. Both free throws good from Morris. Schroeder with it. He has 6. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
With the floater. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Pass to man. Morris right side. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. A minute 42 left in the second. Walker passes to Schroeder. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Clippers shooting only 23% so far. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Clock at 4. Here's Jackson.
After a sharp first quarter, he's not shooting as well here in the second.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Schroeder passes to Jones. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Morris. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mann. Jackson outside. Shoots over Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Morris. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Batum with a screen on Jones. Morris for 3. Knocks down the long J. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
It's the middle of all-star voting. This is when I will make my way to the top of the list. Kenny wouldn't know anything about that.
Actually, Shaq, the producers are saying that Kenny is leading the studio all-star voting.
Thank you.
Recount.
Yes, that's it. That's in one city. You need to count all the cities up.
And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man getting it done.
They've been dialing his number, and he's answered the calls. His teammates know he's feeling it. Credit them for being unselfish and getting him the ball.
Feed him every possession. The big dog is hungry.
You know about big dogs being hungry, man. You are the big dog, and you stay hungry, even today.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. And it's Covington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Wall. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Baseline try. Paul George pulls down the board. The Clippers shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Leonard. Covington, a screen on Bryant. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And the basket by Leonard.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Leonard against Bryant. Davis drawing the double team. Davis with a screen on Powell. Here's Westbrook. Blocked! Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Outside Covington. Takes the three. And there's Leonard on the assist by Wall. Leonard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Amazing that catch-and-shoot jumpers were considered a weak spot for Kawhi when he came into the league. No one thinks that way anymore.
Now here is James. Hangs in the air. And he lays it up and in. James has got 15.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Wall, the pass to Leonard. The floater. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Powell with a steal. Pass to George. Wall against Westbrook. Now here's Covington. Back to Wall. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
It's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
James outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Pass to James. And he lobs it up top. Blows the alley-oop. The Clippers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Powell. Back to George. 4-3. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Covington's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Westbrook, that one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Westbrook's got 11 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
James, that's good.
And look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Covington, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Covington. Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. Davis with a screen on George. James passes to Davis. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Let's go crazy.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. Second is Anthony Davis.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Wall against Westbrook. Davis with a screen on Wall. From 9 feet out, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman. You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Down low, and stolen by Leonard. And he's going for the lob. Powell outside. It's George on the wing. Back to Powell. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Powell's gotten his first basket of the night. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Wall. George outside. 5 to shoot. The 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's Beverly. From down in the low post, it goes.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Heading to the north, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for Davis. Toscano Anderson comes in for Bryant. Walker, he's checked in for Beverly. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Morris, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Schroeder. And they get it back. Walker against Kennard. Jones sets a screen. Here's Walker. And that one is stuffed right through.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And here is Morris. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Kennard finds Batum. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. Morris, a screen on Schroeder. And stolen by Jones. Jackson against Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Jones in the post. He's working on Morris. Over to the wing. Outside Schroeder. Second chance shot. It's Walker on the wing. Tries yet again. Nice jump shot. Walker's got his second basket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Morris outside. Kennard outside. Jackson outside. Over Schroeder. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Thursday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
This is going to be a really tough stretch of schedule for them. They've got a lot of road games coming down the pipe, and they have not had a lot of luck finding success on the court when traveling.
Free throw good, Schroeder. And both free throws good for Schroeder. So it's the Clippers now. Jackson with it. He's got 6. Batum with a screen on Schroeder. Jackson against Schroeder. Pass to Batum, looking to win the run. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura from long range. They get it back. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Mann. Jackson outside.
2 minutes.
Morris, a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Mann. Here's Batum. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Lakers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Here's Toscano Anderson, defended by Kennard. Toscano Anderson gets the bucket.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Now here's Morris. He's got 5. Kennard outside. Jackson on the wing. Shoots over Schroeder. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 8.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
Jones sets a screen. Walker passes to Jones. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mann. Jackson outside. Morris, left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for LA, Marcus Morris Sr. at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. Hachimura sets a screen. Jones, the pass to Walker. He shoots it. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got his first points in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Schroeder outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Troy Brown, also Lonnie Walker out there. Damian Jones is out there with Juan Toscano Anderson. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Amir Coffey.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
The Clippers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Batum with a screen on Walker. Pass to man. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Toscano Anderson. Now here's Brown. To the middle. Here's Jones. Nice D from Brown.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Here's Preston. Jones grabs the board.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Walker. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Outside, Brown. Jones sets a screen. Brown with it, now guarded by Brown. And stolen by Brown. Coffee on the wing, shoots off the step back, and he gets it to go.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Brown passes to Walker. Back to Brown. Pass to Gabriel. Now Jones, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
LA ball.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Your Lakers. Christie.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. On the wing man. Back to Brown. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. And here are the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Christie. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Hauled in by Brown. The Clippers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Coffee. Here's man. Brown with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And here's Brown for 3. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Preston. And here's Brown. Brown with a screen. Here's Preston. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Westbrook outside. A shot to stop the drought, and it's good on the layup.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
Pass to man. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's man. Pass to Batum. Here's Preston. Brown with a screen. Back to Batum. The 3. They get it again. Brown, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Brown. Another shot. Hauled in by Brown. And the Lakers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Westbrook outside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And the defense defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Brown, a screen on Westbrook. Takes it inside. Preston misses.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
From the stripe. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
There's a screen. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Preston. Pounded by Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
So for the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Batum. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Coffee. And it's Kennard in for Preston. And so Westbrook nails both of them. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Kennard. Morris outside. To the paint. Here's Brown. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Westbrook against Kennard. He got a piece of it. Leonard outside. Schroeder against Kennard. Leonard outside. And there's a pick. Back to Kennard. They get it back.
No debate there. He got hammered.
His 4th personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Shooting for LA, Moses. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Now here's Leonard. On the money from 12 feet away. Leonard's got 13 in the second half.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Inside, Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Brown's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Mann, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Kennard. The shake. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Clippers, Luke Kennard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
It's both from the stripe. Now Walker. Pass to Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. Baseline jumper. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got 4 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Down low. Here's Schroeder. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Kennard. Bryant against Morris. Brown, a screen on Bryant. To the inside. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. It's good.
Moses Brown.
Now here's Schroeder. 1:58 left in the game. Outside Walker. Back to Schroeder. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good that time. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Morris sets a screen. From the line. Yep, count it. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Pass to Bryant. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now here's Kennard. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Luke Kennard. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Russell Westbrook.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside shooter. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.